disturbing paranormal police encounters no one can explain.
These are 8 times officers caught something on their body cams that nobody can explain. And the more...
Oh my god, bro, this is... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna get scared, bro.
The more you look at the footage, the less any of it starts to make sense.
Oh. Ghosts experiencing some paranormal...
Case 1. The voicemails.
What?
On the morning of March 11th, 2026, a man in Florida walks up to a police officer in a parking lot with his phone already in his hand.
What?
Hi.
I'm just wanting to document everything that's going on. So I'm
Man, that car must be awful, bro, true.
Last night. Did you saw the email I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you want to go through these again, but I don't know if you listened to them. They're f***ing scary.
What is going... Clearly something's going on with her. Like, that's not normal behavior.
I don't know how you make your voice sound like that.
Right.
Wait,
He
what?
isn't there to report a crime against himself. He just wants everything documented, on the record, because of what he woke up to the night before.
What?
Okay, so you had them last night when these voicemails were coming in?
And I saw them this morning. And that is scary. Like, that gave me chills the first few times.
Right.
I don't know how scared I have to actually be.
That doesn't sound like she's in her right state of mind at all.
What do
In
they
the space
sound
of
like?
a single hour, his ex-wife had called him 17 times and left 9 voicemails.
Damn!
The 2 of them were married for years, and the kids they share are the only reason he still has any contact with her at all. He's moved on.
Hey, bro, is it bad that, like, low-key, I want my girl to do that? Is it bad I low-key, like, I want, like, a clingy girl, bro? Is it that bad? Okay, I don't know about that bad of 17 times, but, like, not 17, maybe 9 times, you know? Like, half of that. You got a girl now? I ain't say all that. Well, not that clingy? Nah, I want my girl clingy, but not that clingy.
He has a new partner and a new life. But when he starts playing the voicemails back for the officer, the sound coming out of the phone doesn't land like a message at all.
Oh, shit.
Do me a favor and play them. Play the other one.
Okay, we're up to second one here.
What the hell's happening?
That was 145.
What the hell? 'Cause they high or drunk. She's on a drug.
47.
Say them stuffs on the phone. This is some shit out of a fucking movie. This is some shit straight out of a fucking Hollywood movie. Oh my god, that happened 4 months ago. Oh my god. That ain't me, bro.
149.
Chat. Think about fucking Black Ops 2 zombies.
It's screaming,
Left for
crying,
Dead sound.
a voice begging for help,
Then we
and
have a
saying
crawler.
that someone has been killed, twisted, and stretched until there's barely anything human left in it.
That's not normal, bro. What are them sounds?
50.
That gremlin? Bro.
151.
Bro, how does a human make these noises, bro? Bro, like, chat, honestly, bro, how does a human make these noises, bro? These are one of the most craziest noises I've ever heard in my life, bro.
52.
Bro, this is crazy, bro.
152. This is 154.
Sounds like a bird. Bro, that's terrible. Bro, imagine you hear this. Is it as scary as just funny?
The officer goes
You have good
quiet
grind?
while it plays. Then he asks the man, more than once, if he's completely certain that voice belongs to his ex-wife. He says he's certain. Nobody else has that number, and nobody else is calling him. But the part that clearly frightens him most isn't the screaming itself. It's what he can hear buried underneath it.
Oh shit.
His kids are sometimes with her when these calls come in, and he admits he can't always tell whether he's listening to his ex-wife on that recording or his own daughter. Later that day, the officer drives out to her house to check on her.
Oh, damn.
According to the report, she had already gone back and deleted some of her calls from that night. She grew agitated the second the officers arrived, and she was arrested for obscene communication, a form of stalking, with a court date set for early
Damn,
May.
stalking.
When the footage was uploaded online, the comment section landed on the same word over and over.
Bro,
Demonic.
true.
Thousands of people were convinced the voice wasn't a woman
Here I
having
am.
a breakdown at all, but something that had gotten inside her and started speaking through her. There's no way to prove a thing like that, obviously, and there's nothing on the recording that cleanly rules it out either. What you're left with is a custody dispute, a visit from the police, and 9 voicemails
True.
that most people can't make it through to the end. Case 2. The Old Liberty High School.
What?
2 brothers run a channel where they spend their nights inside abandoned buildings, calling out to whatever they think might still be inside.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be approaching tonight the Liberty High School. Never been investigated before. Never ever. It's in Ohio, bro.
High school.
I'm really nervous for the school in particular due to the unknown amount of history.
In the summer of 2024,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie,
they picked
bro.
a place almost no.
The most haunted place, bro, it has to be like a asylum. Where people are like a hospital. I feel like those are the most haunted places. I think besides that, there's no haunted places.
Buddy had ever investigated. The Old Liberty High School in Ohio. It's a huge 4-story building sitting all alone in the middle of farmland. There's almost no history left about the school, which is part of what drew them to it.
Oh.
Most of the records are gone.
Well, haunted place is dog's
The little
bedroom, bro.
that
My
survived
room is
is
not
grim.
haunted.
At Liberty High School, it is documented that the staff would use a method called the sin box, an extremely small room designed to mimic the effects of a solitary confinement cell. So these children being placed in solitary confinement rooms during school, bro. No. During
What?
school. That would piss me off and make me miserable. So imagine the energy that's locked into this place, dude. If a child misbehaved, the staff would shove children inside a tiny room overlooking the gymnasium and would even put a board alongside the open wall, shrouding the room in complete darkness. Imagine you're stuck
What?
in like a few feet by few feet room, and all you can do is just think about what you did.
Back when the school was still open, the staff used to punish kids with something they called the
I
sin
know you
box,
guys. What do you mean
a
CTR
tiny room
lines?
built above the gymnasium that was so small a grown man can touch both walls at once. If a child misbehaved,
Both walls is
they'd
crazy.
be locked inside it, and a board would be slid across the open side to seal them in complete darkness for the rest of the school day. The brothers read all of this out loud before going in.
Oh,
I'm so
my
nervous.
God.
Bro, I would never do, bro.
This thing is terrible.
Why are you
Look
going
at
there,
that.
bro? I would never do this alone.
Oh my God.
Dude, this is gonna be terrifying, man. Let's go to the Liberty School.
Oh shit. Lock that door.
If there's anybody here, any spirits, children, teachers, principals, janitors, we're here to talk to you tonight.
Bring a gun.
Don't be
Bro, I'm
scared
bringing
about
a grenade.
Feel free to make any kind of noise.
I'm bringing a bazooka.
Hello?
I'm bringing a bazooka.
Holy what? Someone just got thrown, dog. What?
Can you walk towards us?
Where do the cops come in at?
Whoa, bat.
Where, dude?
Bird.
What the hell was that?
It's a bat, I think.
It is a bat. Oh.
Oh, no, this isn't
It's a
good.
bat.
That's not good.
This isn't good. Okay. Oh, crap.
Hey, bat.
Hello?
Hey, mister. It's right there. You see it? Mr. Bat? Mr. Bird? Okay, it's a dove.
It's a dove.
Oh,
Pigeon.
dove.
It's a pigeon. We got him. Hey, buddy. Alright. Let's keep exploring, bro. Let's work our way down.
Nah!
We are on the
They
same
have
place,
little
so
bitty
bad.
lights, bro. I'm gonna bring a big old spotlight. Like, I'm talking about some, like, 20,000
press box for the
lumens.
gymnasium. They actually lock kids who misbehaved in this box.
What?
Standing outside while the sun sets, and one of them
Resident
says
Evil?
what everyone watching
Nah.
is already thinking, that a place like that holds on to whatever happened inside it.
Skinwalker.
They head in as it gets dark, and for a while it's the usual stuff. Empty rooms, flashlights, equipment that beeps for no clear reason. At one point, a pigeon flies out of the dark and scares them so badly, one of them almost runs. And then their devices start answering back.
Explain movement.
It's just such an eerie feeling. I don't.
When do the cops go?
Can I keep walking, dude?
Yeah, let's just keep walking.
Okay.
What?
I hope that was a bat clear down there, but I 100% saw a black ball just go across the middle.
A black ball?
Yes,
We
dude.
should go check it out.
Anyone down here with us? We're here to communicate.
Wait, I don't get why am I watching a haunted video when it says disturbing police encounters?
What is that?
What is that?
It's weird.
Just give it like some like Sam and Cody type vibe video. Chat, low key, we need to do a stream like this, bro. We need to go to a haunted place and do a stream.
Dude.
Oh, there's movement.
Sounds in the running.
How would
are
you
not
explain like 10 running footsteps?
No. Since we're getting a ton of weird things right here, let's just set up in the middle, put gear all around us, and see what happens. Alright, so now we're sitting on the third floor hallway. The REM pod just went nuts, so now it's time to see
A REM pod. I have one of
exactly
those.
what is up here with us right now. Can you go like that, bro? Again?
Yeah, let me take my bag off.
3, 2, 1. Dude, it's a different vibe.
Yeah, it's horrible.
So guys, look at Noah's camera. That is what we're seeing right now.
What the hell?
Can you touch that REM pod again? That red light?
Touch one of our pieces of equipment.
Where that go so I know what equipment is.
Dude?
Oh, hell no.
Bro, what the hell was
I
that?
just saw a ball of light right in front of me.
No way.
Yeah,
Run?
It looked like a
Bro, you
freaking,
gotta pick up your equipment and run.
like a plasma.
Dude, what was that bang?
I don't know. That was loud.
I'm bringing a gun with me.
I just heard a kid go, "Hey!"
Yeah, it was like...
Oh
my
my god!
REM pod.
Back away if we heard your voice! Was that someone else?
It's a REM pod.
Can you touch that again?
It's not a super over. Bro, I would never spend 24 hours here, bro.
You heard the kid's voice.
Too scary, bro.
What is happening, man?
I don't know. But that was a clear voice.
Yeah, it was like, hey. It was like a, hey. I heard like weird. And then the freaking REM pod went off, detecting an energy surge.
In the old locker room, a spirit box begins pulling single words out of the static. When one of the brothers asks how someone ended up here, the box says stranded. When he asks what
Stranded?
happened, it says homicide, and then it says homicide again. a motion sensor their own father built for them, meant to light up when something crosses in front of it, suddenly goes off with nothing there.
So where are
and
the
then
cops
dies
at?
completely at the
The
exact
cops supposed
same
to be here.
second
Where are the
as their
cops?
camera and 2 other devices, as if something in that room needed the power more than they did. Down in the basement, it doesn't stop. One of them feels something touch his leg when there's nothing there. Footsteps that aren't theirs can be heard coming from floors they know are empty.
Jake!
Wait, what happened?
Oh my God, Jake!
Was that inside? Yeah. Shh. Get down here now. Now get down here, dude.
Wait, what
Come
happened?
with me, bro. That was on my level. Call the cops on my phone now. Call the cops. Call the fucking cops.
What happened?
Call the fucking cops.
What happened?
Get down. Turn the lights off.
What happened?
I'm at the old Liberty High School. There's shots fired. Please come here quick.
Shots fired.
Are you guys in a safe spot right now, hiding?
Kind of, but not really.
Okay. And what can you necessarily hear?
I just hear them. I heard them mess with the door.
And then, standing in the cellar, one of the brothers hears what he's certain are gunshots outside. 7 of them. Close.
Oh
somewhere in the
my
parking
God!
lot. He runs to find his brother. They hear something rattling the one door in the building that actually locks. And they do the only thing that makes sense. They call the police. This is where
This
it
is where the
stops
cops
being
come
a
in?
normal ghost hunt.
No, we just heard the gunshots right outside, and I ran up here, and then we hear them entering. It sounds like it. Outside by on the north side.
Okay.
Holy hell! Got nothing in your hands.
Thank you all.
Yep.
What about your equipment?
We go over here.
You guys armed at all?
No, we have nothing.
Are you the callers?
Yes, yeah, we are.
So what happened?
Well, we're
Back here.
in here filming a ghost video of all things, and I was kind of standing down here in the cellar, and it sounded like it had to have been like in this parking lot, just like 7 shots. So I ran up to him where he was up in the gymnasium, and we just heard like rattling on the door, and that's when we were like, yeah, we should probably call. The gunshots were all here. The rattling on the door and the footsteps were in the gymnasium, which is right over here.
Holy shit.
Sheriff's office, security here, make yourself known.
Imagine it's like a homeless
I
person.
heard it on that staircase.
I heard the noises like, I don't know, because I was in the damn box. So I
You
couldn't
didn't hear the noises, like the gunshots?
No, that's why I screamed.
Bro, that is crazy.
Jake!
It was literally in that
Damn!
MP session, and they were right here.
What was it? Wait, that officer just said that? Wait, there's someone in there? What do you saw? Oh my God, the cops are getting chills. Oh my God, the cops saw somebody. Oh my God. That's the REM pod going off. Damn, they're getting out quick.
There's nobody in there, but there's something in there.
Are you serious?
For real?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, what?
Let me just.
For real.
So right there on the second floor,
Yes.
we were looking this way. I heard pitter patter, like that, along that, what would that be? The east wall.
Bro, really?
And then he hears it at the end of the hallway. And as I'm taking my light down, I see something go like dart across.
Are you guys dead ass?
Swear.
Do you have
And then
body
we were
cam?
like, no. But we were talking about you guys. We were like, let's just black out for a second. So we went completely black in there. And all of a sudden we heard movement behind us and we just ran. For real.
Damn!
There's nobody in there.
The officers arrive and clear the building like there's a real intruder inside, because as far as they know, someone just fired 7 shots and tried to
Bro,
force the
I'm
door,
not looking for him, bro.
but they find nothing. No shell casings, no shooter.
Bro, that
no
is
other
crazy,
footprints
though.
in the
Imagine
dust.
you're like an
The
officer
brothers
of the law,
explain
bro, and
what
that
they
happens.
were doing in there, and the cops take it surprisingly well. Then, while they're all still inside, the officers go quiet. One of them says he heard footsteps moving along a wall on the second floor,
Oh, damn.
soft and quick, heading toward the end of a hallway. As he lowers his flashlight toward the sound, he watches something at the far end of the hall go dark, like a shape stepping out of his light. He asks the brothers, more than once, if they're absolutely sure there's nobody else in the building. They tell him no. There's no one else in there. After that, the officers leave. Not slowly, and not to go write up a report, but quickly, telling the brothers that if they hear
I would run,
anything else,
bro.
they better hope it turns out to be a real person, and then wishing them good luck on the
So,
way
bro,
out.
I got a question though. If there is a ghost in there, what are we gonna do about it, bro? Like, how can you hurt something that you can't physically grab? Bro, these bullets can't bro, these bullets ain't gonna be able to penetrate, bro.
Whatever fired those shots
all.
was never found. No suspect, no shell casings, no explanation for the 7 bangs picked up on the brothers' own audio. What's left on camera is 2 trained police officers walking into a building expecting an armed man, finding nothing they could arrest, and choosing to walk right back out into the dark instead of staying to figure out what they'd just seen.
Holy
Case
shit.
3. The Mausoleum. Some places stay with a person because of who they belong to. For a paranormal investigator named
Not the grave site, bro.
Harry,
The
building
grave
she walked
site.
into in May of 2022 belonged to Josh, her partner, who had spent years working there as a night security guard
Oh
before
no.
he finally stopped going back.
What's going on, guys? Got a special treat for you. Terry's gonna be doing this solo. You guys enjoy what's about to come.
She went in alone. No team, no spirit box, just a flashlight and a camera, with Josh watching the live video from outside.
Bro, what a cop gonna do?
Okay, so out of all the, I'm not gonna talk, you guys, I'm gonna be quiet. Out of all the places I have ever been to and investigated, this is, the creepiest place.
How are they back? I'm 20.
This place had the most, feeling to it.
Do I look 20?
Is what, I can explain to you. That's all I'm gonna say it. What the hell is this? Okay, I'm gonna be quiet now, and here we go.
She's been inside a lot of
What
scary
the
buildings
hell?
over the years, but she says this one felt worse than anywhere she'd ever been, and she says it before anything even happens. in
Bobby,
the
yo,
words
it's good.
people
Yo, it's
use
good,
when
Nick.
They already know they shouldn't have come.
Bro, this is 8 disturbing paranormal police encounters. No one can. Bro, the cops can't.
Standing there. Go straight. As
Straight.
you come down, I will see the chapel on my left. Okay, go straight.
Bro, how are people ghost hunting with
The
no
first thing
gun?
that's wrong is small. There's a light on somewhere inside
Yo,
the
I'm
building,
down- bro,
and when
no,
she
I'm not.
finds the switch that's supposed to control it, the switch is off. She stops for a second to work out what that means, then decides she doesn't want to.
Oh, pardon my French, but mother
Yeah, what do you mean
effer.
this?
Holy shit. This is it, you guys. It is locked. Josh, can you please, you're not helping me here. Oh my god.
What is she doing here in the first place, bro?
Fuck. Oh my god.
Chapel?
I don't see any steps. Oh god. Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here? Can you give me a sign? Well, there is a light switch, but the switch is off.
Bro,
He
it's
keeps
off!
walking deeper inside. She gets lost almost right away. The place twists back on itself.
No, that should be
doors
university.
already hanging open that she doesn't want to touch. And somewhere in the dark, a woman can be heard screaming. It isn't faint, and it isn't far enough away to ignore. She calls out to Josh through the camera and asks if he
Yeah, I did, bro. I just didn't get in.
Watching from outside on a feed with its own
I did not
delay,
get in.
he heard the same
Bro, this
scream
is
she
scary,
did.
bro.
Of course, the door is wide open. Shit. Yep. Okay, Josh. Did you hear that? I swear to God, I heard a woman's voice.
Bro, that woman voice. Why would they call the cops?
How do you feel that Josh isn't patrolling here anymore? The door was open. Both doors were open. So I don't want to open and close any doors.
No, I don't.
Who's here?
No, I'm scared, bro. I'm not going here, bro.
Those doors.
I'm out.
Is anybody here? Is a little boy or girl here?
Becky, I'll be there.
Do you miss Josh not coming around?
Woo!
Motherfucker, I hate my life.
Okay, Josh.
Cyril, why do you hate your life, bro? 22 months sub. Yo, thank you for 22 months sub, Cyril! There's sub, Cyril. I'm always the punching bag. Cyril, stand up for yourself, bro. Have boundaries, bro. And you would never be the punching bag. Pick on me. And me make fun of me. Cyril, get it, brass knuckles, bro. If they ever try to hit you, bro, just hit them back. Yo, chat, we are so close to 30 subs, chat. That's crazy.
Where do I go?
Yo, there you, chat. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Love y'all,
Down the
chat.
stairs and to the right? I don't know what the hell. That's where the woman was screaming at. Yeah, I heard this woman screaming. Where do I go? Is anyone in here?
Bro, I would never, like, chat, on
Security.
stream would be fun, bro, but I would never do it just to go do it.
I just heard something behind me.
Bro, what
Where
is
do I
that
go?
sound?
Where do you want me to go, babe? This is messed up. Oh my God.
I'm not going to go to no grave site.
Holy fuck. Sorry, you guys, for my language, but if you knew how it felt. Who's in there?
No,
After
you haven't
that,
put, Bake, I know I
she
do.
stops talking to the camera and starts talking to the building. Is anyone here? Are you lost? What do you want? At the end of one long hallway, a figure can be seen standing perfectly still, too far away to make out a face.
Wait,
Close
what?
enough that she doesn't wait around to see one.
Yo, good storm.
She notices light coming from a room that should be empty. She hears something move behind her in a hallway she already walked through. By the time she finds her way out, she's soaked in sweat and shaking so hard she can barely talk.
What
Who
is
are
it,
you?
bruh?
Are you lost? I heard something. Are you lost? What do you want?
You have a kissable face? You say, hey, oh,
I
thank
just
you.
seen a light coming from somewhere.
Storm, what's the most paranormal
Okay.
police encounters?
I'm lost. You're gonna have to help guide me back because I don't know where the fuck I am.
There's no point
Forgive
of calling
my
the cops.
language, you guys. This is... If you knew how this shit felt... Okay, I think I know where I am now. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Looked like there's something standing there. What the hell's going on? What happened?
Yeah, the fucking dog was barking and growling or something. It
Wait,
wasn't a
is that
fucking
the cops
siren.
right here?
And then I kept fucking on the live. I kept hearing fucking. As soon as you were coming up there, I heard a woman.
Yes,
I
me
was hearing
too.
fucking screaming things
Yes.
saying yes. I was telling in the lights. The fucking,
I didn't hear any yes, but I heard that woman screaming. The only reason I started getting huff and puff was you're like, get out of there now.
Yeah.
I thought the cops were coming.
No.
Fuck.
I hear
The
police
thing
sirens,
that
though.
finally broke her wasn't the figure. It was Josh's voice in her ear telling her to get out now, which in the moment she thought meant the police were on their way. There were no police. It was just the two of them, one inside and one watching from the car, both hearing the same woman scream
Oh,
in a building
shit.
where no woman should have been.
No, hell
Nobody
no.
knows who was screaming that night. Nobody
I-
knows what was standing at the end of that hall.
If I ever do a ghost hunting stream, bro, never at a graveyard. Never. Only place I'll do that, chat, only place I'll ever do a ghost hunting stream at, bro, is like An abandoned building.
hallway,
That's it.
or why a light was on in a room with the switch turned off. Josh worked that place alone, night after night, for years. After watching Terry fall apart in there in a single visit, he finally understood why it never really left him. Case 4, the kitchen.
Bro, where's the cops at?
Next one is short, and it's over almost before it starts, which is exactly what makes it stick.
Pardon, je crois que c'est à lui les suites.
Ça marche,
Oh, they're cops.
Ça marche.
Je vais vous laisser retourner chez vous un
Vous
petit
avez...
peu, respirer.
Ouais, mais vous avez pas un truc pour les serrures parce qu'en fait on a pas les clés.
C'est vrai, pas juste là.
Oui.
Elle est où, pardon?
D'accord, très bien, y a pas de problème. Non mais y a pas de problème, très bien, allez, bonne soirée.
Bro, what?
Oui bah ça va, c'est Gaël qui m'a dit qu'elle était fermée, j'y peux rien moi. C'est lui qui rébou sa race là.
C'est pas boire, on ne boit pas.
Ah mais lui il boit pas beaucoup d'habitude.
We don't drink?
Ouais, baissez, ouais, baissez. Ouais, carrément, franchement.
Where are the cops at?
Il est pas bien du tout, le gamin.
It's always drinking, chat.
Non, justement, je voulais avoir ce moment et je l'ai pas eu. Et je l'ai pas eu. Je suis assez confus de l'épaule.
Low key, hold up. Is it more paranormal? Is there more ghosts here today than it was back in like 50 years ago? Or do y'all think there's more ghosts here, but we just... Only thing is, though, we have more things to capture ghosts. So wouldn't there be more ghosts?
Police were called out to a house during a night party. The kind of call that's usually nothing. A noise complaint that ends with everyone going home.
Maintenant, je pense qu'on va rentrer tranquillement. What?
What is that sound?
C'était vous? Excusez-moi.
Bro, the cops!
Ouais, bien sûr.
Bon.
What?
Il y a de l'ambiance chez vous, monsieur.
Bah ouais. Ouais.
Wait, the cops just come on in, bro? You ain't got a warrant?
What? Whoa.
In the
What
footage,
the hell?
officers can be seen moving through the house slowly, and even before anything happens, something about the place feels off. One of the officers seems to feel it too, moving carefully without really knowing why.
Bro, I'll get into
Then
that,
he
bro.
steps toward the kitchen.
Oh,
And
hell
in the
no!
same second, the entire rack over the counter comes down. Nobody is standing near it, no hand anywhere close, and the timing is what people can't get past. The exact moment he crossed into that room, like something in there had been waiting for him to come close enough. Whatever
Hey, I'm
pulled it
getting
loose
out. Hey,
never entered.
Hey, I'm a bounce.
the
Bro, I'm
frame.
gone.
Case 5, room 209, September 14th.
Bro, 209.
2003. Started out as a completely normal day at the hotel until the front desk started getting complaints about screaming coming from room 209.
2003.
What room is that? It's the room right back in. It should be 209.
John, do you copy? It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming.
Screaming in it. Oh, hell no.
Amy, he's on his way down there right now.
I would not stay in that building if they had screaming in it. I would not. I'm gone. Hey, you know, I'm a bounce.
What's going on, John?
The strange part was that room 209 was empty. Nobody had checked into it. So the manager did what anyone running a hotel would do and sent a security guard named John up to the second floor to see what was going on, while a woman named Amy stayed on the radio to pass messages back and forth between them.
What the hell?
Checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second, John. Amy, are you there?
I knock on the door.
John says he hears the screaming coming from that room. And I hear it too. But we're sure that no one's checked into that room. Correct?
Open the door?
This way, we're gonna get a hold of the police.
This looks like a Backrooms episode with all the
Amy
fools.
tells John that nobody's registered in 209, that there shouldn't be a single person in there. John goes up anyway. A moment later, he gets back on the radio and says he can hear the screaming now too, coming from inside the empty room, and Amy confirms she can hear it through his microphone. They're told to wait for the police.
Wait, what?
John doesn't wait. If someone's being hurt on the other side of that door, waiting could get them killed. So he goes in.
Oh, dang, he going in. Hey, John, the real one, he's standing on business. He's standing on business. Oh, he in there. The light flickered. What?
He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture's been turned upside down and the hold on. He says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on.
What?
Nobody's in there.
All the furniture turned
For a
down.
few seconds, there's nothing. Then his voice comes back on the radio, and it's changed. He tells Amy to call the police right now. He says there's no one inside. But the furniture
shower
has been
is on,
flipped
though.
completely upside down. The carpet has been ripped up off the floor. The shower is running in an empty bathroom, and there's nobody in there who could have done any of it. As John steps into
Bro,
the
the Lego
room
video
that
is
was locked
crazy,
and
bro.
empty, something described only
50 I
as a
did.
white shape can be seen leaving it. Some people who've watched the footage swear it was a single figure. Others are just as sure there was more than one.
Oh my God. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Oh my God, you see it right here. Oh, now I'm
Over the
gone.
years, the hotel got other reports of strange sounds tied to that same room from guests who never stayed in it and staff who worked
Ben,
nearby.
he's
But
gonna
this
win that
one
lawsuit.
recording, a security guard walking into a locked, empty room that had been torn apart from the inside while it screamed, is the only piece of it that was ever caught on tape. Amy's last words on the radio were that she was officially freaked out.
Oh, shit.
John never explained what turned that room over, and nobody has since. Case 6.
Nobody?
The man who kept getting up. On March 16th, 2023, the police were called out to a house after a report that a young man was behaving in a way that didn't make any sense.
Wait, what?
Hey.
What the hell?
Stop. Stop.
Bro just entered the house?
Hey.
What the fuck? Bro jumping off like he Batman or something, bro.
The young man was behaving in a way that didn't make any sense.
Hey, stop. Right now. Stop.
What the hell?
Relax.
He just jumped
John,
from
so
there.
he just jumped from the banister again.
3 times.
Relax. What's going on? Why are you jumping like that? Are you hurt?
In the body cam footage, the officers
What?
walk in to find him standing by the railing on a staircase. Without any warning, he climbs up onto it
Bro got a Playboy shirt on.
and drops, jumping down onto the floor below, and then a little while later, he does it again. His family tells the officers he's already done it several times in the last half hour.
Damn.
Earlier, he jumped off the deck outside, a drop of 7 or 8 feet, got back up, and did it again. He hurt his shoulder badly enough that they took him to the emergency room,
Damn.
where he was checked over and sent home, and even that didn't stop him. The strangest part isn't the jumping, it's how still he goes in between.
You want to talk outside?
Wait, what?
What's going on? Are you hurt? You not talking to me is not going to solve anything. We have to figure out what's going on.
Why
That's
you
not
like
normal.
this?
Do you want to talk to me? Or are you just going to stand there? Back up. Hey, relax, relax. I'm not trying to fight you or anything, okay? Because that obviously wasn't normal, from what I just saw.
Yeah, he jumped 3 times in the space of last half an hour.
Okay,
But,
are you
3
injured at all?
times?
He hurt his left shoulder blade.
Okay.
Doing cartwheeling. I took him to
During
the
a
emergency.
cartwheel.
They checked him out, he's fine. But that didn't stop him from jumping again. He also jumped outside from the.
Can you
the
just...
deck.
Why did he get so close?
The deck is like 7-8 feet down. The land is 7-8 feet down.
Okay.
He jumped that and then he started jumping here.
Over here.
The officers try to talk to him and he won't answer. He stares right into their eyes and says nothing. He isn't threatening anyone, and he isn't asking for anything.
Right, he's acting
He
like he's
stands there watching
possessed.
them, and every so often, his hands slowly close into fists on their own. One of the officers keeps his voice calm and steady, telling him that whatever this is, it isn't worth it, that nobody thinks he's a criminal, that they only want to make sure he's okay.
Bro, he's acting like
The
he's
young man
possessed,
barely
bro.
responds. When he finally does,
Oh my God!
toward the officer, slow and silent, in a way that puts everyone in the
He
room
swung on the
without a single
officer.
word being said.
Nobody's in trouble or anything. The fact that you keep moving and shuffling towards me like you're about to like swing on me or something is disturbing for me. I see what you're doing. You're trying to get into some type of position to try and flank me or whatever you're trying to do. And we're not gonna go down this route. Okay?
What the hell?
Or you're gonna try and run. You're not going anywhere right now. Okay?
Oh, damn! Dang, he just swung!
Stop resisting! You're under arrest. You are under arrest, buddy.
Get in the head position.
Hands now!
I got this hand.
You know what's crazy is, he's not making any sound. Usually when you arrest somebody, they're making a sound. Oh, I'll stop, I'm not resistant. No sound is being made by him. He is definitely possessed.
Alright, stop fighting. Just relax, okay?
His parents are watching all of this happen.
How are they not making no
and
noise?
They can't explain it. The officers can't explain it either. He isn't drunk. He isn't making demands. And he's thrown himself off things hard enough to hurt himself and gone right back for more. All while looking at people like he's staring straight through them.
What the
When he
hell?
finally lunges, it takes several officers to hold him down, and he's taken into custody. The report lists the charges, but it doesn't, and it can't, explain what everyone in that house actually watched that night. A man standing silent in his own home.
Bro, he looks like he's
staring,
possessed, bro.
Throwing himself off things that should have hurt him, and getting back up every single time. Case 7.
7.
Say my name. On September 1st,
Bro, that's crazy,
2022, a man walked into a Walmart, picked up something he had no way to pay for, and then simply refused to leave. The staff called the police, but by the time the officers arrived, the stolen item was the least strange thing about him.
Wait, what? What happened?
What's up, man? How you doing? Hey, check this out. Look at me real quick. Yeah, look at you. Hey, anything that you're willing to buy, they don't want you to buy it. So I need you to come to the front with me. I'm gonna explain it when I get to the front. All right? Just come with me right now.
Police 503-1046.
Oh my God, it's the movie bin, bro. Bro, Chat, I love the movie bin, bro. I grew up on the movie bin, bro. I love the movie bin, bro. Hey, chat, I don't know about y'all, bro, but I feel like the $5 movie bin, I feel like the deeper you go into it, the better movie it will have.
I was trying to tell 677 we was in the electronic section, but I think the gentleman is gonna walk with me to the front of the store.
Yeah, movie bin.
She will pay for it. Nah.
Movie
they
man.
don't want you. They're not gonna let you buy them. Why is that? They don't want you to buy them. I'll just skin them. Like I'm supposed to get them by rights. I got them. Put them down. Sorry. You can't buy them. You're all right. They're not gonna let you buy them. I'm taking it.
They ain't taking it.
This is where, if you don't listen to me, you go to jail. So put them down. I'm taking it. Listen.
Oh shit.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Damn.
Hey.
The strange part was that he wouldn't tell anyone his name. They take him down to the floor and
Bro,
cuff
here,
him quickly.
bro, he's going crazy.
And from there, the whole thing turns into one long standoff over a single question. What's your name? He won't answer it. Instead, he keeps saying the same thing back to them over and over, telling the officer to say his name.
There's two cops.
The
When I
officer
caught them
already
responding
knows it
Walmart
and
stuff,
is
always
just
so chill at the
refusing to
start.
say
Bro,
it
they
out loud.
always are, bro.
Stop. You can roll over. I'm not trying to choke you. But if you're going to act like that, I'm going to do whatever I need to do. Stop. Stupid. Call their name. You're going to roll them over. Say their name. Say their name.
Say their name.
Say their name. Say their name.
Taser.
Stapling. Say my name. Hey, if you don't give up, you're going to be tased. You're going to get tased. Bro, why you telling me? Say my name. That's what you say.
Right, taser make him jump.
Say my name. Say my name. Just calm down.
Holy hell!
Let me hold traffic still though.
Say my name. Maybe it is.
I'm not familiar with him.
I'll say my name is a movie. Say my name. It's a music. It's a song too.
They ask him again. They explain pretty patiently that the jail won't release him if they don't know who he is. That he'll end up sitting in a cell until he tells them something.
Oh, damn.
He doesn't care. When they finally push hard enough, the name he gives them isn't really a name at all. Marty, Mighty Mo. There's no last name that stays the same twice. No date of birth, no address, nothing they can check against anything real.
What?
At one point, he says something the officer clearly doesn't know what to do with. He tells them there are a lot more of us than there are of you. Not more of me, more of us.
No ID? He didn't
The
have no
officer
ID with
lets
him.
it slide and gets back to
Bro,
the paperwork. But on
he
the
went into a Walmart and had no money with him, bro. He ain't gonna go into a Walmart with no money on you, bro. What the hell you doing?
recording, that one line lands like a crack in an
memes
otherwise
today? Maybe.
ordinary arrest. A
We
man
don't have
with
people
no
sending
name
memes,
and
so
no
probably
ID,
not.
calmly claiming to speak for something bigger than just himself. The part that never adds up is how little of it fits together. He had no money, no card, no way to buy the thing he wouldn't put down, and no way to
I can
prove
send some
he was
memes.
anybody.
Bro, it's gonna be one person
He wasn't
sending
violent
memes,
the way
bro.
people usually get when they're caught. He was locked onto one idea, that his name was something the officers were supposed to already know, and that saying it was their job.
I can't tell you
not
how to
his.
send memes in.
They put him in the car still asking, and he rides off still refusing. He goes to jail under a name.
I want to do
that
a try
means
not to leave
nothing.
memes
A
channel. I
man who
think it'd be
showed up
fun.
out of nowhere, wanted nothing he could actually pay for, and wouldn't let a single officer find
wanted
out
lights.
who he really was. As far as any record shows, they never did. Case 8. The Stop. On August 9th, 2024, what should have been a simple speeding stop turned into something the officers couldn't quite make sense of.
What the hell's
They
happening?
pulled a woman over on a road she didn't seem to want to explain being on, and almost right away, the whole thing stopped acting like a normal traffic stop. She tells the officers she doesn't have time for this and tries to leave. When they move to arrest her, she fights it, and from there the recording turns into a long string of things she says that never quite connect to each other. One minute she's furious and in real pain.
What is she doing?
The next, she's calm and almost friendly, talking about a place she used to belong to, about being
Try to
proposed
video me
to
night?
twice,
Yeah, we could do one of
about a
those.
night she got filmed somewhere. She says her name is Elizabeth, then in the same breath calls herself Monica, then something else, then says she doesn't even know what the initial stands for, that he's Russian, and asks if he's there today to a group of people who have no idea who she's
Is he
talking
there
about.
today?
She keeps swinging back and forth between wanting to go home, wanting to go to the hospital, and wanting her mom and dad called. She asks the officers more than
Bro, that's
once
crazy, bro.
whether they even have jobs.
Chad,
She
y'all
talks to
can't
the
make me
people
laugh,
standing
bro.
right
Y'all
in front
can't
of
make
her,
me laugh,
and
Chad.
she
Y'all
talks to
can't.
people who aren't there at all. None of it lines up, and the officers spend the whole stop a step behind her, answering a version of the conversation that keeps changing on them.
Ah,
There's
we're not
nothing
doing
footage
water in the
anyone
mouth.
can point to and call proof of anything. No shadow, no voice on a recorder, no object sliding across a table on its own. What actually gets
bro,
under
y'all
people's
40
skin
pages
is quieter
cooked.
than that. It's watching
I'm
someone
not doing
hold
water in
several
the mouth, bro.
conversations at the same time, when only one of them is with the officers right in front of her, and slowly getting the feeling that the rest are with someone the camera can't see. She was charged with obstruction, resisting arrest,
Obstruction?
and disorderly conduct. On paper, the case is clean and simple. The footage is anything but. Whatever she spent that night answering to, most of it clearly wasn't in the room.
Okay, bro. The last one, I couldn't understand, bro. But, bro, the first couple was pretty scary, bro.